Good morning, guys. Welcome to today. I have had my 3-year-old interrupt like 4 times because he wants to play, which we are going to do right after I finish this. So today I'm going to be doing a halo eye for you. I did it yesterday on a client. They absolutely loved it, and I thought, why not film a halo eye for you guys so you can learn how to do this really awesome eyeshadow look. It's super easy. It's great if you have a lot of lid space, or if you don't and you have like hooded eyes, you can bring it up above a little and it'll make your eyes look bigger because you put all of the attention and the focus on the center of the eye. So to start off, I'm going to start using Tempera from my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. And I'm just going to use this with a Morphe M433. I'm just going to use it to lightly set what's already on my eye. Okay. Then I'm going to pick up my Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to pick up the color. Ooh, did I just change my mind? No. Orange Soda. And I am just going to hold back on the ferrule. I'll hold back on the brush away from the ferrule. Lightly dust that backwards and forwards in my crease. And this is our transition shade. So after you've put it backwards and forward windshield wiper motions, you are going to swirl it like this. To blow it out. So it kind of just fades away. The same thing on the other eye. This is a really simple look. It doesn't take a lot of shadows. And it can be done really quickly. But it looks like you spent a lot of time on your eyeshadow. Okay, it's all blended out. And then I'm going to pick up my Morphe M433, my favorite brush of all time. And I am going to pick up the color Dusty Rose. I'm going to pack that on that outer lid. The outer V of my lid. Okay. Then I'm going to pack it on the inner corner of my lid. Okay, do you see how I left the center blank? And then when there's not very much product left on the brush, you're going to connect those two sides. And the reason I like this brush is now that they're connected, I can turn the brush a little and it can blow it out for me and blend it into Orange Soda. See? Isn't that pretty? I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Pack on the outer corner. Now if you have hooded eyes, do this a little bit up into the crease as well, and that'll make your eyelids appear larger. Mine are slightly hooded if I relax, but I try not to relax that much with my eyes for some reason. I don't know, I just don't like the look on myself. Because I didn't used to have hooded eyes. They came with age. So I'm going to pack it on the inner corner. And now I'm going to connect them. I like to connect them with my eye open because then I can see, make sure that I'm not getting any on that center portion. And after they're connected, I'm again going to go sideways with my brush. Really softly. And blend that out. Okay. Now, do you see how the center is super white? That's where our next step is going to come in. And I'm going to pick up the color Glistening. And I'm going to use my finger because it is a shimmer and they usually apply better with the finger. And I am just going to pat that on the center of my lid. Okay, do you see that? Just going to open my eye a lot. And it's okay if it's like a harsh line. So do you see how it's like a harsh thing right there? I'm going to put a little bit of this on the edge where they blend. And then I'm going to pick up the brush from earlier, and I'm just going to use whatever is left on the product to blend those edges together so it kind of fades into each other. Now, you could stop right there. However, I like to be a little extra, and I just want it a little bit deeper in my outer and inner V, so I'm going to pick up the color Mulberry very softly. Like, very little. And I'm just going to put that in the outer. Inner V. Same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to blend them together. I'll pick back up that E433. Blend them out. Putting a little bit more of that tempera on my brow bone to kind of highlight it. And there you go. That's it. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. And I'm using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme. And that's it done. You could smoke out the lower lash line if you wanted, but I'm going for something just a little bit more simple today, so I'm not going to. One thing I am going to do though is slightly fill in my eyebrow using the NYX Micro Brow. Even just brushing them helps them look a little bit more put together. But I'm going to fill in a little bit of the sparse parts. You're doing short flicking motions to emulate hair. And then after you have it all on, take your spoolie again and just blend it together. I like to leave it a little sparse so it looks a little bit more natural. Let me see. Yep. And that is our completed eye look. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.